urge to check whether you are unblocked. So you go, you check, nope, I'm still blocked. These affirmations are absolute. They're not working. Why am I even doing this? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. In today's video, I would like to answer the question, can I still manifest my specific person even if they have blocked me? So first of all, you have to remember that the block is not a final outcome. It's just a reflection showing you where the state of your mind currently is. It mirrors you feeling unwanted, the chasing, the checking, and the reacting to the 3D for any reassurance. And you need to remember that the 3D doesn't decide. Your dominant assumptions do. And so what does not work? Okay, let's get this out of the way. So affirming against the block while feeling anxious, it's not going to help you, because while you are saying those affirmations, technically they are empty words because you don't believe what you're saying. And so if you're affirming and it's coming from the state of lack and desperation, it's not a good vibe. It's not sending a good message to the universe. And then there comes the obsessive checking if you are unblocked. You're doing your affirming and then you give in to the urge to check whether you are unblocked. So you go, you check, nope, I'm still blocked. These affirmations are absolute shit. They're not working. Why am I even doing this? And you start spiraling, or and out of this desperation you start to forcefully reach out just to test if it's working. This is a big no. We're not doing that. That's why I opened this channel, to remind you guys of the true power that you hold within yourself. You're equally powerful as your favorite manifestation coach. Trust me. We all have the same power within us, and we all have the power to create our dream world as long as we recognize this magic within us. Nothing in this world is impossible, but you do have to remember not to grasp and force anything. You don't have to actually do anything in the 3D. And so doing all those little things that I just listed just keeps you in the state of I'm blocked. Even if you don't want to admit this to yourself, your actions will give it away. The very first thing I would do is to try to be honest with yourself. And once you start accepting, you will start seeing the little things that you do that actually stop you from manifesting your SB. First things first, you have to be honest with yourself. Honesty, number one and most important thing. So now we're moving on to the solutions. So what you actually want to do is stop giving the block any meaning. So instead of thinking, oh, damn it, he blocked me, it's over, he definitely moved on with somebody else, I'm blocked. You shift this negative thinking into, this is irrelevant, I don't care. My assumption is what manifests. Period. Done. It's this easy. It really is. Neutralizing the block is powerful. You need to shift your self-concept first. This is key, because blocking reflects back to you how you assumed you were seen by the SB. So start affirming things like, I am always chosen, I am unforgettable, I am magnetic, I am funny and fun, and I know that my SB is obsessed with me. He never met a girl like me, or she never met a person like me. My energy is literally it. I'm the it girl. You start saturating your mind with these type of affirmations. You want to make sure that you actually affirm from the end, not from the middle. So instead of affirming they unblock me, you can affirm something like, they love talking to me, we always have a loving communication, our connection feels natural and easy. So you want to assume the results and not the problem. You don't want to feed more into the actual issue that you're blocked. You don't want to be affirming, he unblocks me, he sent me a follow request. You want to focus on the end result. So instead of hoping and praying they unblock you, you want to focus on how it actually feels. You kind of like ignore the problem, if that makes sense. You ignore the circumstance. You don't acknowledge the things that you don't want. You feed in to only the things that you want to experience. And then patience is the damn key. Okay, this is what personally would mess me up. I knew all this theory. I knew exactly how to manifest, right? I've been spiritual, awakened, however you want to name it, for years. But patience is something that I personally found the most challenging, I guess. It's a Gemini chaotic energy, don't blame me. No, I'm joking. Be patient and let the 3D catch up, because when your assumption changes, the block dissolves naturally. The contact resumes without forcing it. It happens naturally. Your SP just wants to reach out to you because they miss you. They are finally in the place in life where they are ready for a relationship. Everything's flowed naturally and it feels normal. It feels good. It feels calm. It does not feel dramatic. That's how you know it's real. Also, a very important reminder. I know I've been saying important, this is important, all of this is important. It really is. But this one is just a friendly reminder that manifestation is not about control. It's about state alignment. You're not trying to take away their free will. You are just shifting the version of reality that you want to experience. So you're not forcing anyone. You're not making them do things that they don't want. You're creating this reality where they are the version of them that you want, and you're not hurting anyone by doing so. And before I end this lovely video, remember that people unblock, they always return all the time once the inner story that you're telling yourself changes. And so the actual block isn't the problem, your assumption is. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe to my channel for more useful information on how to manifest NSP, anything really. Let me know what you think. And if you agree, what is your situation with your SP, what you're trying to manifest? Maybe I can help answer your questions in the comment section. Maybe I can make a video about it. Share this video with your manifestation bestie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.